Over the weekend, the Lloydminster Museum and Archives held a grand opening for its newest exhibit, Powwow Ochuan, The Origins. Patrick and Marissa Mitsuing travel around Saskatchewan to different schools to teach about the traditional powwow. They curated this exhibit as a way for more people to come to them to learn about the culture.
The idea came for us to think about a way, how could they come to us instead of us being so busy going everywhere? And so when I was scrolling one day on Facebook, I seen a call for submissions for a museum, and I thought, man, that would be a great idea to curate an exhibit where we could get a lot of people coming to us.
It provides a lot of educational opportunities for the Lloydminster community, just to be able to kind of see something that they're not familiar with, understand Indigenous kind of styles of dance. I know we have representations from 7 different forms of dance and regalia to go with that, and it's just a great learning opportunity if you're not experienced with Indigenous culture.
A lot of work went into making sure the exhibit showcased different aspects of Indigenous culture from across North America, including over 14 artists in the exhibit.
Putting that all together where everybody's working cohesively, and then at the same time, we're making sure we're doing the correct things in terms of garnering that knowledge. And so each dance style comes from a certain area of North America. And so it was our responsibility to either go to that area or find a person from that area to get the stories of each dance style.
There are 2 parts behind the meaning of this exhibit. The first one is creating a platform for the next generation of Indigenous people and to inspire and motivate them.
Indigenous people are starting to take up spaces everywhere, and we had Lily Gladstone, win an award in the cinema world, and when our kids and our youth, they see themselves in spaces that they never see themselves, they start dreaming, and that has always been a part of my heart, is to think of the generations coming up, that it's a lot safer for them and they feel a lot more confident being who they are, being Indigenous.
The second part is education through truth and reconciliation and the 94 calls to action. This exhibit gives people the opportunity to learn more about a culture that is a vital part of Canadian history.
This is part of it. This is those steps. This is reconciliation, and this is the city itself of Lloyd saying, let's have an Indigenous exhibit instead of all the other exhibits that come through year after year. This is a way for them to learn about Indigenous history, Indigenous culture, and to almost force themselves to partner with Indigenous people.
This exhibit is on now until April 20th. Abby St. John, Primetime Local News.